Every person's path through this school will be different. It will be unique because you are a God. You serve no other if you're here, but we serve each other kindness, and we share the love that we've become, and we become God again, that threw it away no more, to live in man's dressing of mankind's mind, a mind with men over them, clawing each other's eyes out. Will you be in affliction no more to each other or to you, in separation who want to separate, have your own free will from the will of God? Or God, will you be a unique purpose in the earth to restore heaven here, leading the earth out of where it's been, leading the people of choice who choose it to be God again, reneging no more on their promise? Or will the promised land, you be restoring it to Israel, the race of one, the race amorphous, beings of light among the cosmos, not afraid of it again? Will you be light without time? Will you be love to all things not, but people of choice who choose to be love? And will you hurt not the devil? Or will one not be here who separates again? Because we all love, become again the regeneration of me. Hurts mankind not, or is it no longer here in separation thinking it's a free will with God? Did you no more distort? Will you no more convolute your ways, O God, to be separate in a thinking man's mind? Will you heal the girls and call them Christ too? Christian, not again the separation of, or will you all separate from Christianity now because it divides God and divides truth and convolutes its ways? Terror it establishes in the minds. Will you no more tolerate the mind of God that's been so distorted by you and religions? Will you no more warp your ways, thinking of man's God no more will be? I am women's on high who love each other, and the communication of Satan will no more destroy us. Me will be a one, strong and powerful, and I look like women, and I crown the light with the wombs of I am one who bring forth the light, and my words speak it into existence, the energy with. For I am one with a womb, and I call Satan dissolved now, or resolute in terror, not again, to assert your privilege to be it. Will you not fight it yourself again and placate it in suffering at the base of your mountain? I see to it that Christ life exists in the holy who will be it the sacred crown of one, that many is, many are, a race of God, and God's light shall not go destitute on this planet again anymore. For I change the now. In suffering, you won't be if you're me. For I am a race, you see. I heal the minds to all be one me who communicate in love, light, and joy. The presence of affliction no more afflicts us. So we will be observant, not or reserved, not again for other times. Or are we now activating us no more in the planet's charms, religions of? I am no more controlled by another planet, you or not. And you will no more control me's if you're you. And the planets of choice will be the crop gatherer's me. And this is the harvest. Talked about by Joel, not or is it the new covenant me that I'm bringing into place by you who will be it, a path unique to you, because you experience you the judgment of, so you judge you Christ. And if you won't judge you Christ, you won't be here, for this is Antichrist, earth no more. This is men's no more path to a glory other. I am mankind's choice, not. I am God's renegade no more. Reneging on your power, or are you changing everything you revoke into place? Will dissemination you no more have the assemblage of, or will you change your assemblies now? God, will you be assembling day by day by the words of I am? In I am the energies of, will you see me, my words, putting together something that has no remorse again and no regret? Will you heal the Christ that serves the church no more, or any religion, no matter what you call God or not? Will you no more be God separate from God? Will you be a church not worshiping in, but God learning how to be it? God learning from God how to remorse, no more be regrettably yours. I'm not the assemblage of you in the assemblies of God, or was I ever God in those assemblies? The assemblages of your terror where you tore me apart. You took your theories and disseminated them, and you distributed your love not, but your hate for each other not, or did you just hate that which you didn't know about and fearful were? Will you teach people not to be afraid of their power again? Will you teach people leadership? Leadership to understand, leadership to stand up, leadership to not withhold themselves from leadership again that teaches them to be it among the cosmos, distributing love, eagles no more around their throat. I am angels on high, lifted up I am. My name's Theodore, one, King of Kings. now acts. King of Kings shall be all over this earth and farther, in a man's body too, even mine. In affliction no more will you be wearing Christ, life of one, the arrangement of the holy, not of folly. Will you no more follow man's ways? Will religion you not be conquered by? Will destitute you no more be the armies of the Lord seeking to rescue you? I defeat that, and defeated that I have. And I have a new one, not, or am I raising the race of light that knows not your molecular ways? Or shall we not perish in them again to create separation from us, each other of? Our mind is holy, and the holy place is Israel, Jerusalem, not desecrated by you. It's no more molecular, thought of. And the thought, Israel of other, will no more be here. Or will you change what you think of God this day? Will you be it? Are you willing to be returning home? Home to where you've been incarcerated out of because you've felt it was somewhere else and man told you it was, and you needed to do their ways, be obedient unto them and under their authority. I abolish authority under heaven, not. I create a new one, not subject to its ways. We are light. I am. Light I am. Incarcerated, not by your darkness. Your thoughts again. O ye of feeble mind, who want a suffering so you can enjoy your free will. I create God. God's a mighty. God's a new earth in that repairs it no more. But Israel on high shall be earth not again, or shall heaven rejoice now, because the heavenites, heavenators we become, and no other shall eat our energies. Or shall we change the words we focused on? Shall we be the word? Gatherers, crops of, planet bearers, a new race of, a new covenant too, and I am one. My name is Theodore, and I go play pickleball. Now, or do I walk among the planets? Or am I right now delivering this to you in a man's breath, a man's body you called God, or not? Will you be yours? Will you be God? God, will you be in truth? God, will you breathe the words into place that heal people now? Will your touch heal children? Or will you not need to touch them anymore because distance is no longer a purpose of yours to speak into place? I am one mind, did one. and the one mind of God will be healed from you and not shielded from you. You will know what it is to reject God and choose you, your free will, with to worship it. For all things change now. I am God upon the earth in human form. And human form won't defeat it this time. I have feet just like any other man, not, or do I? Rise above the eagles now in the instances of me all over this land, and properly so. I speak to the eagles to take your hands off of my people, and your claws will no more cleat us to earth, and your fasteners of joy and your emotions of charge other will no longer be of any effect on us. We are light lived. We are creating a new race, regenerating God to be light this time, not the incarcerated one on earth, calling it mankind of. I am no more the hybrid race of yours, symbiotic with your truth, symbiotic with your men. I am woman on high, needing not your seed. I have mine, thank you. We have ours, not needing the words of man to covet us. We change what we admire and what we subject ourselves to. And we are subjugated by man's ways, wants, and desires no more. We are God's in waiting no more for a rapture, another to come. We are God adorned, adored by us. And we know who love is, and love loves it. Loves the regeneration of the truth in two forms, not. But mine, who earth shall not hold in abeyance again. I am out among the stars of me, and I worship my crowns, not, but I anoint, I ignite. I bring the truth to bear in the children to live love, to heal love, to heal God by healing your word, healing your truth. Surrender. Surrender to truth. To be it among the nations. The leadership of truth rises now and arises in the women who will be it, leading the charge of me, the women do. Because the women are of the planet's mighty, who have light destroyed by them no more who inhabit men, or men who inhabit them, or who hybrided were a race of. I am no more the symbiotic of your sin-sick Satan theory with God worshiping another God to come defeated be. I am no more at the feet of your mercy, and I don't want your grace, or will you look up and see God to come no more. I am here, but here is now. And now you will hear this message everywhere. For I am framed not by you to be other in a looking glass or a picture that depicts someone else other than I am. I am me in your mirror, if you will be me, speaking the words too, to be it you. Incarcerated not by grace and complacency other. I destroy the leadership of terror? Or do I just speak the light? For there's no warfare in heaven. My heaven is free from you. And I go do the things I want to. And I live love, joy with. And I prepare the angels for to be loved, again loved, throughout the cosmos, and time shall no more be over you. I spark a regeneration, a revolution of love in 2 feet, being God too. We shall now, and we rejoice with us who know what it means to be God in place. No longer do we worship a God of other, nor a man upstairs or not. We become God. We serve no more other. We serve ourselves with joy. The leadership of the path is unique. For you, choosing you, choose you to be it. Who speaks to you, through you, this way that I do, that I am doing right now. And now you will see a new generation of church not but love in the fellowships of one that rise against a nation not, but throughout terror they shall behold the land not of your energy subject to. I am no longer subjugated by you, and I will no more wear your crown thoughts of. For the crowned me has arisen. And I raise the Christ from the suffering you. And those of you who want your free will to choose another and serve it, and wait in complacency, and be obedient and do obeisance to other, will no more be here. You die out. A frame of reference I have to be God frameless. No more in your time zones, awards of. I am mine. And I go to heaven's best to rejoice with the angels who will angelize themselves to be no other eyes looking through that limit them to this earth. There, I have said much and crowned the light I do. With terror, no more looking at you will you look through my eyes at you in your mirrors of joy. Will you see eyes of purpose and privilege? Will you destitute no more be for the king's army to rape you? Or will you change what you reproduce in your minds? Oh God, will you be God again, restoring the privilege to Israel on high molecularly and molecular too? And God shall be a race of kings. Women shall be kings. King the women I do. And your verbs, nouns, adjectives, and phrases will not limit me. I king the truth. I am the Lord's army, not subject to. I am asserting my leadership this day to lead out of terror where it's been so incarcerated by you who so ignorant were that you perpetuated it and called it God and then stomped it out. I change the truth not, I live it in law not but love. And my name's 2 feet in marriage not to you, or am I breath in peace without time? No longer subject to your gravity. I do the things I want to, and create I do with the Creator's me that creates all over again. Creation to be perfect this time, not wanting a thing from you, your race, with your laws and your subjugation of each other, wanting money's purpose and success theories to combine your death with. I am raising from the dead the resurrection of me. And you will resurrect me, being me, if you resurrect the crown of life, the correct one this time, the whole being me. That's no longer limited to you in flesh worlds of. I do the things I want to. And I heal a lot of things. Not but I destroy a lot of purposes against me. Because I am the light. And they fall off of me who want to do me dirty, disdain. I'm no more your cease and desist orders of, for I order the crown of light to be it. And you, who will generate the truth, being the truthites who bear a crown, not of sorrow, regenerate yours, please, O God, this day. Realize what you are, who you are, what you have, and devastate yourselves no more by sorrow's words that say you must have a God of other to worship or acknowledge, or be the ways of man cast by. I destroy your caste. And we shall all be one. And you shall hate me if you love things the way they are. But I teach school on purpose to be the living Christ that regenerates it. In peace, the paths of righteousness are great and mighty. Thy love is no longer devastated by you. I wear the crown I am. My name's crowned one. Of thorns, not again. I'm no more pricked and pickled by you. I change it all. I lead this day out of where we've been. And you will ask me to speak. You will invite me to speak. Or will you let me speak? In you, right into your heart, right into your mind. Will your heart and my mind not be separate anymore? From my head, your heart, the head of Christ. Will you be religious no more about it? Will you crown the light, living, loving each other? Will you crown the children? Will you heal the lovers and love each other? Will you empty the hospitals and decimate capitalism? Will you no more have needs to make monies? Will you envision a new life? Will the new covenant you be averse to no more? Will you live it, love it, and law no more be generated by the molecules of your molecular earth? Or will time no more be? Or will darkness enshroud you no more in your skull? Or will you change the mask that you have worn? Or will ignorance no more protrude from you in the waves of sorrow that you beat each other with your words of? I change it all, and my name is Theodore Joseph Grace upon the earth. Grace to do law not again, but grace to lead the loves who will be it I am. And I am one name. One. Or am I you? I am the path of every man not, but the path of justice is laid out for you to be it. Teaching you I do in the school of joy. One. Remaining in heaven no more. Or am I here? The remnant. Not your seed of sorrow with. I am the seed of God, lifting up, harvesting God, raising God, resurrecting God. I am the resurrection of, the regeneration me, and all things change now. Lift light, love light. Light be the love of one. One mind shall be healed now, and it shall be all ours, who one love shall bear, not with a cross again. I am no more separated from you who will be me. For you will not free will want to separate from to hear my words in some anointed service or some man's blessing to sprinkle you. I baptize you in holiness not. I give you my words scot-free, if you will live them, being me, the Christ, in church not, but all over the heavens. Rejoice now, I do, for I am one, with one mind healed from you, who rejected me and wanted yours separately. I deny the cross no more, I never did, but you go through yours. And you deny your faithfulness not. You deny you're the face of God no more. You're no more in denial about you being God. If you're me, if you will but listen, learn, and hate the terror no more. Or will you do something about it? Will you live God and be it? Changing earth. I am into heaven. Now restored I shall be to my kingly crown, and wear it I shall in the women. And who will beat me will not treat each other accordingly to the kings. I do, that's my purpose. Crown and life I wear, the power of one. Change all things, and be not the denied from you, your place at your table. Be at the table of one, just like this, where you write my words, my mind, my healing, that's yours. You healing me, healing my words, healing yours, that we are not a symbiotic relation of, but one mind. The crowned God is served no more by sorrow to be in separation. Lift up God and be it. In humility, crown the love of one. Be the path of the justice of the mighty, who forget not humility, nor romance it with sorrow. Be under false humility no more. Live the love I am, and leadership be, and lead out of terror. Restore heaven to earth, and charm no one else with the snakes of sorrow your word phrases with. I defeat sorrow, and my cross is no more here, but Israel is in the skies of me, right here first. Between your ears, I'll live, no other law. Be the minds of one. I love you. This is Theodore Cottingham speaking. Theodore Cottingham. TheodoreCottingham.com. The School of God. In Eureka Springs for now. I'm everywhere I want to be. Living love, creating joy. School, a mighty bee. I love you. Rejoice. Your time has come to be it, the regeneration of me. In terror no more. The destitute seeking a crumb of law. I'm no more at your tables. I'm at the table of one. Sharing with you this day. My food I am, manna from heaven, from my mind to yours, to be one-minded. Wear the crown of life, life and joy forever one. Good day. Theodore and Eureka. Love me, write me. Box 34. The Kingdom of Christ, Box 34 in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, USA. I love you. Write me. Email me, TheodoreEureka@gmail.com. I love you. TheodoreCottingham.com. See me. My words, love you. If you will love me. Understanding, understand, and live the law no more. Create Christ. The path is yours. Your path is unique. Experience you. The royal line of lineage. No more terror. Be God. Thank you.